of healing, why the Bible talks of a gift of come. He says, send the word and I shall be healed. And the woman with the issue of blood, it was your faith has healed you. Okay. So these are all when we're still just in the spiritual side of things. So I touched on where the hurt comes in. Because very often we just blame the other person. We blame the wrong guy, and you're like, maybe why am I getting the same kind of guy all the time? It must be spiritual. It must be because there's something the matter, that something spiritual was done to me. So I'm here to just set that record straight, that it's not always spiritual, and even if it is spiritual, somewhere somehow you allowed it.
Yeah.
You agreed for it to happen. So what you allow in the spirit, you're gonna allow in the physical. So if you take a look at your spirit, your physical life right now, there are things you're allowing. So we want to go back. Why? Why are you allowing these things to happen to you? There's always a reason. There's training that happens. There's things that happen to you when you were younger. There's things that not necessarily when you were an infant, not necessarily in your father's house, but certain things trained you to accept that this is acceptable. So, and I touched on feminism that says we are victims. Where does that come from? Where do you get that from? Because women have been freed for a very long time, and there's nothing actually that anyone can stop you from doing. Not the devil can't stop you. No one can stop you. When Jesus says yes, no one can say no. Okay. So when you come from that angle now as a child of God and you say, right, I've got Christ in me. He has given me this. He's given me power. He says, I'm an overcomer. He says, he empowers me. He's given me his power to generate wealth. He's given me power to tread on serpents and scorpions. If he's given you power to walk on the devils and serpents and scorpions, why is a human being your problem? Why are you putting the blame on someone? You need to look at yourself first, because no one can do anything unless you allow them. Listen, you might say to me, there are situations that happen and you have no control. Like Job, you might say, oh, things happen to Job. No, Job said in his own words, the thing I feared the most is what happened to me. So he was entertaining these thoughts. So earlier I said to you, we have this belief system. There are things that we believe, things that happen to there's things that happen to us that then created the beliefs we have today. Okay, the belief that we have, that belief affects your thoughts. Your thoughts affect your words that you speak. Okay, or the other way, like you those thoughts are words that you tell yourself. Okay, so these are your thoughts, and those thoughts then affect your actions. So those actions then affect the outcome that you get. So in a way, your belief actually it positions you to get what you're getting. So before we can blame the men that come and dumped you, the men that said this, what are you believing? Let's look at your belief. There's belief in Jesus Christ. Yes, hallelujah, we're going to heaven. There is belief that then within the confines of that, what do you believe? Right? So, and it determines the language. You start talking the language that is happening in your head, things that you believe. So someone told you that you're not good enough, and that's what you believe now. That's it. I'm not good enough. I'm not good. That's